Saturday anymore. What about Dragonbane? What a great question. Give me a little bit. But yeah, we don't have any games on Saturday, but I do have a game that's ended, but it's gonna end for real tomorrow morning. That's Curse of Strahd Daybreak. And then we've got a game tomorrow night, which is the first game of Kingmaker. And then we've got a new game on Monday, which is Stolen Fate. And what I'm trying to do right now is do a little bit of Stolen Fate work on this fine Saturday morning, because I'm in the habit of waking up early on a Saturday to run games, because I've been doing it for the last, I don't know, 5 years? I don't know how long it's been. A while. So I was up and I already did some stuff around the house and ate some breakfast. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some prep done. Let's do it. Now we're running into some real classic Forge VTT shitty hosting issues this morning. So it's good that that's not we're not trying to actually run the game at 9 o'clock, because I wouldn't have been able to start the server. Ha ha ha. In before self-hosting suggestions, we explored a ton of them in December. In the end, I decided not to do it. So all the complaining I do is superficial. I would much rather have a hosting service than host it myself. Good morning, Scottrick. You can finally watch this prep because you have completed Outlaws Alkenstar. You know, the prep that we would be doing if we could get in here and do some prep this morning. So let's see. There is other prep that I can do. So while we're waiting for that to load, we're going to go work on assets. So let's do that real quick. Let's see. Active tokens. We want Stolen Fate tokens for January. Okay, so this is indicative of the kind of adventure that we're running, that a cartoon antelope is the first thing that we see when we open up the tokens. But we're not going to work on cartoon antelope right now. I'm actually going to go, and I think I sent myself... This is how unorganized I am. I think I sent myself a picture of the art I wanted to use for the boss of this first encounter. There we go. So save as. We're going to call this SF Conductor. Get on in here. All right, so the Conductor is a robot. Not as cool as a cartoon antelope, but, you know, it is what it is. And let's see. Go ahead and paste this bad boy in. Like so. That seems good. Do that. Do this. Remove background. Clean it up. Alright, so what's the purpose of the Conductor? He is going to be a boss monster that they will fight later, but due to the nature of the campaign, he's also going to be the first encounter of the campaign. So they're going to have to fight him twice, which I think is kind of cool. So we're going to save him out as Stolen Fate Conductor token. Okay. So what other shit would be on this here train with the Conductor? I think all the other tokens I need, I already have made for this particular thing. There is something else I need. I need the Ninja Turtles. Yep, you heard me right. I need the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles is not for the immediate start of the campaign, but while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go get those Ninja Turtles. So, let's see what Ninja Turtles we could find. Oh man. Do I want like 80s Ninja Turtles? Like, how are you doing over there, Forge? Oh, you still haven't stopped my server. That's cool. All right, let's see. Man, this is some real Uggo Ninja Turtles. That one's not too bad. Oh, that one's cool. All right, let's see. I want them to all be the same style. Ninja Turtles Rugged Michelangelo. I do like these Ninja Turtles quite a bit. The Mutant Mayhem ones. The Mutant Mayhem ones might be my favorite Ninja Turtles, honestly. I just thought they were so cute. It was such a fun movie. It'd also be funnier if those guys were the ones that had to deal with the shit that's about to go down. Alright, so we'll do Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtles. Alright. Though, technically, this does happen to the 80s Ninja Turtles. So, alright, we'll do the 80s Ninja Turtles. 1980s Ninja Turtles. Alright, what do you got for me? Don't show me any April O'Neil porn. We don't want to get... guys, I said... man. Twitch, I'm so sorry. I guess YouTube, probably. I'm sorry to you guys, too. We won't click on this link, though, I promise. No, we won't click on it. Alright, let's see. Does nobody just draw the 1980s Ninja Turtles anymore? I used to draw these guys every day. It was my whole life was drawing Ninja Turtles. Here we go. Okay. I'll do art. It's wild that it's so hard to find these vintage Ninja Turtles. Let's see. Nah, that's like the 2000s Ninja Turtles, which was a dope show. It was very cool. All right. We're gonna look at them. We're gonna look one at a time. We're gonna do 90s Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo. Okay. You are just killing me, bro. This is the best I can do? I'm gonna abandon this entire project. Let's see. Maybe 19 inches Michelangelo art. Oh my goodness. Sewer opening would be the best. Token ring style. Ooh, that's true. Okay. Ninja Turtles opening screens. Alright. We could just watch it and screen grab it for reals. I'm deeply concerned at the lack of 1980s Ninja Turtle fan art here. Oh man. Alright. I bet DeviantArt has Ninja Turtle art. Let's go there. It hasn't been completely taken over by let's see. Oh, that was some spicy stuff in the bottom corner. Hopefully my ears blocked it out. Alright, let's see. Ninja Turtle. Alright. I'm gonna trust you, DeviantArt, not to get us arrested. Alright, here we go. Launch Stolen Fate for real. Okay. All the Ninja Turtles in one art style. We can get a good shot of their heads. Hey, this one's pretty fun. It's not very high res, but it's pretty fun. Let's see. Do you have a high res version? It took you 3 hours. That's fantastic. It's really cool. It looks really good. Alright. I don't know if it's 3 hours of actual art or 3 hours of like yelling at the AI, but it still looks good. You did a good job. Radical take. Art is human expression through medium. That's art. That said, these AI turtles look pretty rough. Let's see. Man, I didn't realize DeviantArt was just AI art now. It's kind of wild. Let's see. Those guys are cute. Ooh, hyper dimorphic bodies. That's cool. There's 5 Ninja Turtles there. That's cool. Hey, that's looking pretty 1980s. I think we got a winner. I think that's a winner. All right, winner. So we're gonna get rid of this, and we'll go here. And let's see. We'll grab just a little chucker right here. There we go. See, I said little chucker because he's got nunchucks. Hey, nunchucks. All right. Yeah, Michelangelo. Alrighty. Ooh, Michelangelo, you don't have your whole body. There you go. And let's see, image, auto contrast, filter, sharpen more. Sharpen more look bad. All right, we'll just take it. And remove background. Cool. All right, then we'll go in here and we'll get rid of this arm. And good. We got one fucking Ninja Turtle done. All right, save as. Stolen Fate, Turtle, Mike. Done. Go over here. Leonardo. Truthfully, as a child, my least favorite of all the Ninja Turtles, because I was a rule breaker. I was a bad boy, and I didn't want any Leonardos in my life bossing me around, telling me what to do. I was a Raphael kid. As an adult, as a father, as a parent, as a boss, as a community leader, etc., etc. I like Leonardo quite a bit. He's definitely an, you know, you got to grow up to appreciate Leonardo. If you don't appreciate Leonardo, you're probably still a baby. Like, you're probably still a little bit of a baby boy. You might think that you're a bad boy, and that's okay. But I'm here to tell you that you're probably not. All right, let's see. Get rid of that. Cool. I mean, this is good enough. It's just there for the memes, honestly. This is for me and Dirk primarily. This entire adventure arc, the Ninja Turtle one, because it ain't a fun one. It ain't a fun one. All right, here we go. But it is. If you were there, if you lived through it, you'll know what this is about. Turtle Leo. Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't it weird? When you're a kid, if you're like a fun-loving kid, it's obviously Michelangelo. And if you're an adult and Michelangelo is still your favorite turtle, then God bless you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you have managed to hold on to joy in the face of just horrible, horrible adversity. So God bless you if you're still a Michelangelo fan as an adult. You know what's even better is if you were a Raphael fan. We're going full psychology here. If you were a Raphael fan as a kid, but now you're a Michelangelo fan, I want to know what you did right in your life. Like, what did you do in your life that put you in a position where you could feel that way? Because congratulations. Let's see. Grab this, and this. Notice, like, I'm not saying anything about Donatello. That's for the engineers, okay? If Donatello was your favorite Ninja Turtle, you were in STEM. You were in the STEM program. And if they didn't have STEM back then in the 80s, you were in, like, Gifted and Talented. Or you went to, like, a magnet school for nerds. I say this because I was sent to a magnet school for nerds, and I lasted, like, 2 weeks. They were like, welcome to magnet school for nerds. Day 1, we're going to build a robot. And I was like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. And, like, the other kids were, like, programming on, like, a 1987 computer. They're, like, programming a robot. I'm like, aren't we, like, 10? Should we really be making robots right now? Yeah. So, I didn't make it. Let's see. I guess in another timeline, I buckled down and I pulled myself up by my nerd bootstraps, and I helped develop, like, robots at Robot Magnet School. Man, that memory is coming back out of nowhere. Damn. All right, so we got Donnie, and then best for last, obviously, in every iteration of Ninja Turtles, whether he is cool but rude, or the leader, or super edgy, or just a massive turtle compared to everyone else. I do like when they make Raphael just, like, physically just the biggest fucking beefcake in the world. Do you know why Mutant Mayhem was so good? Alright, I'm going back to Mutant Mayhem. You know, for a number of reasons, Mutant Mayhem was so good. Jackie Chan as Splinter, obviously, one of the reasons it was so good. But another reason that it was so fucking good is that I lost my train of thought. It basically had, like, huge My Hero Academia energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all of the turtles, they just felt, like, so earnest, and, like, they actually were like teenagers, and they felt, like, young and excited about, like, their thing. They weren't like grown-ass men reading grown-ass man dialogue. You know what I mean? It was just a bunch of kids getting wrapped up in things outside of their, like, way outside of their comfort zone, just trying their best, stepping up. I don't know, I thought it was really good. Damn. I can't wait for the sequel. I know they're going to make a sequel to Mutant Mayhem. They got to. Alright. Cool. Alright. So, Stolen Fate, Turtle, Raph. Excellent. Alright, so now that we've given Foundry 100 years to boot up, let's get back to work. So last night, before the vodcast, I was working on a train! Yes, I was working on a train, and the train is so fucking cool! You don't have any idea how cool this train is, but I'm going to show you. Alright, so check out this train. Right? Looks pretty cool. Look at that. You can see through the windows in the roof inside. Tom Cardos, baby. So this is a recolor. I recolored this to be Alkenstar Brown. This is a recolor of the Tom Cardos Lightning Rail train with traditional track, desert theme. I took his repeatable track texture and I made it 1,500. 15,500 pixels long, and it is animated. So if we go here and I turn on the animation for it, where is it? Yeah, here we go. No, that's the Rata. Give me a second. It's a layers map. There you go. If I go to the track, this is all part of the show, folks. If I go here and I hit enable scroll, wow, look at how fast that train's going. Look at that. Choo choo. You, like, if you're running around having a battle on the roof of this train, you're gonna be, like, feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be like, holy shit, it's going so fast, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's very, very, very cool. And then inside the train, looking out the window while you're fighting, you just see the world, like, going by. Oh, it's so fucking cool. And because it's a levels train, you could even be underneath the train. You could be grabbing the bottom of the train. If you fall off, you grab the train, you're being dragged along the tracks. I'm very proud of this, okay? This is very cool. I mean, Tom Cardos should be very proud of this. By the way, Tom Cardos, you can get any and all of Tom Cardos's maps for free. You don't have to have a Patreon. You don't have to pay for them. He has a Tom Cardos Creative Commons license. You can even use his maps to make your own third-party products. You just have to credit him and follow his Creative Commons rules. He's also a big donor to our Extra Life every year for like the last, let's just say, 5 years. Just absolutely incredible guy. And hashtag not sponsored. He's not a sponsor of the stream. He's just a really cool guy and just a really amazing person in the community. So I am going to be using a lot of Tom Cardos stuff moving forward because he is partnered with Moulinet. And that allows me to more easily access his stuff and get into the world. Now, there was a Moulinet version of this train map. However, I wanted to customize the train my own way, and his was not set up for levels, and his was not set up with a moving background. It was just kind of like, here's the train. It's got, it's got walls and lights. We're going to go through and put the walls and lights ourselves. So what I've got here is these nice bioluminescent electric lights, like from Alkenstar. They're sort of a nasty yellow-brown color. I've got the light switch mod turned on, so people can actually use item interaction, turn the light switch on and off. I don't know why there's not a light in the bathrooms. It's kind of funny, actually, that there's no light in the bathroom. And there's no light in the hallway either, so we'll go ahead and fix that. Let's see. So I'm going to grab this one, and I'll just put some out in the hallway here. I'll put one there, and I'll put one there. I'm going to put one in the bathroom, but we're going to lower everything here. We'll do like a 10 and 5. There we go. For the bathroom. All right. And it won't let me move my little light around. It says you can while configuring other objects. Oh, okay. Did I not close the window for it? It must be mad about the light switch. That's probably what it is. Light switch do take some time to calculate. So, and light switch just means a player can actually turn the lights on and off. It's not just the DM, which is really fun. You can see here, like, there are light switches, but it do take them some time to calculate. All right, so I think that one's done. That's good. Paste that here and here. All right, cool. So in the prison, we'll go ahead and grab the bigger lights and paste them in. Now, this is taking place during the day, so we don't really even need lights. I'm just doing this because you know, I was gonna ask Tom if I could share this with my my Patreon people, and then give him a copy that he could share with his Patreon people, just because I think it's really fun. There we go. To have a cool train map if you ever need it. Alright, so we're going to do the dimmer lights here. They're still pretty damn big. How big are you? 3015. I thought you were the small ones. Oh. How big are you? Oh, you're also... Okay. So what we'll do is we're going to grab all of these lights that I want to be small. There we go. And then we'll use Shift E and we'll go in and edit them that way. Alright. Advanced options, attenuation is all the way up. That's cool. Alright, and then we'll apply that to all those lights at once. Nice. Alright, and then here, same deal. I want these to be 10-5. Alright, cool. Are you 10-5 now? Nope. You fighting me. You fight me the whole time. Alright. And I think part of why they're taking so long to update is just that they, where's my brain at? The reason they're taking so long to update is because they're trying to set themselves up as light switches, and that does take some like extra calculation time. All right. Then we want some bright lights. We got some bright lights here. And we'll throw those into... Hey, now you're small? Oh my god, you're killing me. Alright, then we'll do all the small ones first, and then we'll double back around. Since that is what it is demanding of us. Let's see, there's not a lot of lights in here. So what we could do is... maybe like this. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright, then we'll do this and this. Put a light in the bathroom. Let's see. A lot of lights. There we go. What is this? Is this supposed to be like a door or... Oh, it's like a little closet. Oh, I completely forgot to build the wall for that. Alright, and then we'll have these little lights here. I like that because it's kind of like runners, like little runner lights. That's neat. Keeps this car kind of intimate, which is cool. So let's grab the walls, and I guess we'll make this closet. Didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, so we'll do... like that. There we go. I think that's a little closet. Alright. And we'll do door, locked. Alright. Let's go back to lights. Alright. These little lights. There we go. Would there be a light in the broom closet? Fuck it, why not? Nah, we're gonna need big lights in here, so we'll come back for this. There we go. Alright. Lights outside. Lights. Alright. Lights inside here can be nice and bright. Lights in the engine room. We'll have a thing in the hallway here. That seems good. We'll do that. No, we'll have nice bright lights here. We'll have nice bright lights here. Alright, and then we got lights up here in the front. Headlights. So what we want to do here is we're going to do dim 120, bright 120. We're going to do light color. We're going to do a nasty bright. Oh my god. That's awesome. Alright, and then we're going to go to light. Where's the thing that makes it a cone? It's been a hot minute. Elevation, height, darkness, attenuation, emission angle. Here we go. Alright, beautiful. Update. Okay, so we'll have that going like this. Yeah, that works. Alright. I have a plan for this. And then we're gonna copy it. Nope. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna paste. Oh my goodness. Alright. It really don't want to let go of that smaller lamp. Alright, we'll come back to that one. I don't feel like copying its settings. So we'll refresh the scene in a sec. Alright, we're gonna go back here. This is the Pyronite ore. So obviously we'll want to give it some presence. So we'll do like that. We'll go here. We'll give it pulse. That's not a great pulse. Am I on like shitty settings or something? Ooh, that's kind of fun. Alright, I like that. Let's lower the animation speed a bit. Increase that. All right. Turn the brightness up a little bit. Attenuation. Yeah. Saturation. Contrast. Ooh, I'm into it. All right. Update. Am I able to copy this one yet? Nope. Okay. So we'll come back for you also. And I think that's all the work I can do while it's being fucky about light switch. Okay, so we'll come back and finish that in a second. What else is there to do on this map? Oh, right. So we're going to go into the settings, and we're going to go to lighting, and we're going to say that levels don't disable lights. And the point there is that when I go to the roof, I shouldn't see the lights anymore, right? Like ideally, I should see that, but I don't. That's okay. We're gonna need lights up here too. So we'll go and grab this. There we go. And we'll do, what do we do with this one? Height, top. Yeah, that's fine. Color. So this is sort of a weird lightning blue, electric blue. Alright. We got flickering light. We could do animation intensity up, animation speed down. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright. And then we'll go over here. We're going to do a hard contrast. And then we're going to do attenuation up. And then, yeah, I like that. That's cool. Alright. Going back down to train, what we can do here is we have the elevation set at 6, but we can raise the elevation a bit. And I also kind of want people to see it down beneath the train, so I'm gonna do 0 as the height. Hear me out. And then I'm gonna do height top, and the top of the train is 20. So we'll do, yeah, 20. All right. So now ideally, you should be able to see the light on all those levels, right? I don't know. Let's get Grom out here. Grom, what can you see? Can you see the headlights? You cannot. What if you're right over them? No? Interesting. So it is constraining the lights to their particular level, which is unfortunate. But I don't want the lights to shine through the map tiles. Okay. So what we'll have to do then is we'll have to fake it. Alright. So we'll go back to light settings, and it could also be that this light just didn't update. Oh wow. Yeah, it's pretty pissed right now. Alright. It won't even open the settings. It's so mad at me. It's like, I can't exist on 3 different levels at once. Are you crazy? Let's see. Elevation 6, height 19. But what if I force it to be like this? What will happen to it? Oh, I think I broke it big time. Yeah, it's like I don't know where to exist. Ah, fuck. Alright. So what we're going to do is we'll undo that. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to leave that alone, and we'll come back to it later. The combination of these different, like, higher end mods, like, kind of being forced to work with each other it's something else. I've got a ladder here to indicate that you can climb up on top of that car. And there are some places here that you can climb up, which is pretty neat. So if we go down inside, we can see that that panel is accessible through the bathroom, which is a little skeezy if you ask me. So what we're going to do though is we're going to put a ladder here. And then we're going to put another ladder over here. I was talking to Dom about this train, and he's like, yeah, you finally get to do the fun stuff again. And about every other day, I'm going to say every other day, Josh, who is Butler Log, who played Zenny and Discretion in Outlaws High Noon, sends me stuff that they're doing for their homebrew campaign, for their Mythic homebrew campaign, and there is such joy and pride in the work that they're doing. And they had the same feelings that I had about running these pre-made adventures where everything was sort of already taken care of for you, and how there's a certain like diminishment of like your hands on the project. Do you know what I'm saying? Like your hands aren't on the project. Which, yeah, I get that. All right, so over here we're gonna do ladders that go up and over, because that's just a trope on like train things, is that you, for some stupid reason, you can climb on top of the trains. So we're going to honor that trope here. All right. So move that up to the edge. There we go. Go back here. I'm not really placing this in the best spot, but I want it to be pretty obvious that you can use that to go up and down on the train. All right. So we already have drawings as stairs placed, which is good. So now we're going to go and make drawings as stairs for these ladders. Oh shit, I already had a Grom on the train? Damn, Grom, get out of here. Okay, so we're going to go to drawings. And here's our first one. It's going to be this whole ass square. And that will be stairs. And then this is the stairs here. I think that'll work. I don't think you'll accidentally trigger it from inside. I don't think so. We'll test it. And then over here, we've got one right there. So, I guess we'll do like there. Can go up the stairs. Okay. And then same deal over here. I wanted like to perfectly match the train and every car up to every grid, and it just wasn't happening. So rather than drive myself insane trying to do it, I just let the train exist. All right. You know what else I'm really excited about with this train? And this is going to be this is some nepotism right here. My boy Scottrick is going to run Alkenstar, and I know that he is going to learn from my mistakes, and he's going to have a train adventure. And so I want to have a nice train for Scottrick to use when he runs this. All right, so then we've got that area right there. That's good. Now, other stuff that we could do, because we got Bailey Wiki, if we really wanted to go like plus ultra, Bailey Wiki got sound. So we could do like engine sound. This is an engine loop. Oh, yeah. Siege engine heavy. Oh man, listen to that. I like that. I think this one's good. Alright, so what I do is I just drop it, and now we got sound in the engine room. Alright. Cool. Now, unless they open the doors, they're not going to hear that, which is sad. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the door, and we're going to go into the settings for the door, and we're going to say that the sound is limited. So if you're next to the door, you will be able to hear that engine sputtering, which is kind of cool. And we're going to put energy. This is energy magic shot. What about a hum? Humming crystal. Perfect. Gonna put that around the power source. Love that. All right. Let's see. Are there any other sounds we might want to put in? I mean, just overall ambient sound of a train might be kind of fun. Otherwise, we could just play a train sound effect with... Yeah, it's fine. All right. Okay. That's pretty good. I did see another spot where I want to do some custom lights. It would be these guys on the side here. So we're going to go back to lights. And we're going to grab a little light. And we'll do that same sort of lightning blue. There we go. And we'll do... Ooh, I like this idea. Oh shit! I like this idea a lot, but for in here. Ho ho ho! Nice, that looks pretty cool. I think if it had a stronger contrast... No? Lesser contrast? How can I make this really show up? Saturation? Ooh, that's cool. Alright. Maybe I turn up the color. Ah, there we go. I love that. That looks so cool. Alright, so anyways, outside, we're just going to have some little lights here. There we go. And we'll do... actually, I think torch might be good. Because torch glows like... Yeah, there we go. It gets like a real big ball of light at the center. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, and then we'll just go and turn attenuation down so that we can just focus on that burst in the center and turn up that blue saturation. That looks sick. Alright. Am I allowed to copy them now? Yes. Enough time has passed. Light switch must be on cooldown. Alright, so we'll go here. Alright. But that does mean that up top, we won't be able to see these cool lights that we made. So I'm going to repeat them here. There we go. And then if this is based on Eberron technology, these elemental bands wrap all the way around. So I am going to put them at the ground level also. So we'll just guess where they are. That seems good. I mean, okay. It's not that good, but it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Just enough so that they get the sense that, like, hey, that's there. We're going to take this, and we're going to paste another one here. Fantastic. And then I want that to be visible from the roof, so we'll do it again. Alright. Cool. Now we could hide the cones better with more walls if we really wanted to. I don't really think we need to, but we could if we wanted to. Hide the walls a little bit, or hide the lights a little bit better so they look like they're actually coming out of these little light switch boxes. But I think it'll be fine like that. Alright, so now we got to go back and put the lights in that we couldn't copy before. Alright, and those are these bigger boys. Where are the big boys? The big boys, there they are. Alright, I'm going to copy you. Let's see. It's going to be very nice and bright in this military car. Oh. There we go. And let's see. Do light in the hallway here. Fantastic. That will light up the closets when you open them. I like this not having a ton of light because you don't want to draw attention to your gunnery if you can help it. And then this whole car is fucking solid. Alright, this car, nice and well lit. Alright. Beautiful. And then this car, it's gonna be nice and well lit. There we go. And then the control panel here. So I like the idea of the control panel having some lights also. So we're gonna do light color. We'll do sort of a dirty yellow, and then we'll do flickering. That's fine. All right. Fun. Okay. Damn, that's looking pretty dope. All right. Will you let me copy these? Excellent. All right. So that means up on the roof, I wanted you to be able to see that sort of light shining from within. So we're going to grab this, but we're going to tone it down. So we will do only dim. And then we'll do it like 10 feet. There we go. So you can see that there is light there is light shining up. You little bastard. Oh no, it's doing that thing. It's unhappy with all the light switches. Oh my god. Alright. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I just have one more light I want to do. Please, just give me this one light. Alright. Got it? No? Alright, we'll change it manually. That's fine. So, let's see. 15. Or no, we did 10, I think. 10, 0. Nice. Alright. So, I am curious what it looks like at night. Let's turn the lights off. Lighting control. Nice. Hey, what's up, Butler Log? I'm making a train! The train I never got to have in Alkenstar. I've got it now. Ooh, that is a nice seizure up front. That's good. Alkenstar don't care about seizures. And then you can see the Pyronite payload here. It's wonderful. And then no other lights are visible on the roof level. That's a little bit of a bummer. Down here, turn those lights on. And this is what it looks like in the car with all the lights on. Very cool. It is kind of tempting to do it at night just because it looks so sick with all the lighting. But, nah, we'll do it during the day. We'll do it during the day. Bright, sunny, that's what we want. Or we could do at sunset. Hey, there we go. We'll do it at sunset. All right. So let's see. I'm very happy with this. Very pleased. I guess if I had one complaint, it's that I wish you could see the lights across the different levels. That'd be pretty sick. But I don't know how levels can do that without trying to go through the actual map. I could check. Levels, height, show even when below. We don't want that. Walls block sight. Don't hide this tile in the fog. Allow sight. Strict range. Yeah. So nothing for it there. We could do it on a light by light basis. Maybe. Let's see. What about you, sir? Do you have a setting that says constrained by elevation? Configure whether area of effect for the source constrained by walls, corresponding elevation, so the elevation. Oh, I mean, that'd be great. The setting is enabled globally in module settings. Module settings, huh? That makes me nervous. Alright, I don't really want to fuck with my level settings. Let's see. Levels. Alright. Migrate, lock elevation. Elevation says, it doesn't say anything about it there. I know it's in the scene itself. This setting is globally in the module settings. Constrained by elevation. Light placement. Unless it's in the core. Is it in the core settings? I think that out of your games, my Mythic game is probably closest to the Stolen Fate redo. Weird short vignette, Stolen Fate, but good. Yeah, man. I admire you for running Stolen Fate raw because it is by far the worst adventure, like published adventure I've ever read. Like, I could not believe that you like stuck to it because I mean it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All right, let's see. Core settings. Without screwing too much, I finally have things working, so I don't know if I want to mess with this too much. Is there a setting for lights? It doesn't look like it. Token drag. Okay. Well, that's in core. What if we do all lights? Who's fucking around with lights? Let's see. Arms reach. Enable check distance on lights even for GM. Enable disable light integration. Max distance that lights can interact with other tokens. I had no idea arms reach had anything to do with lights. Maximum light interaction distance measurement. The distance goes used from enable disable tagger light module. What? Arms reach has light controls? Alright, that's weird. Monk's active tokens, token highlights. Let's see, show landing highlight. Moulinet, dailies. Oh, sorry, I'm shrimping real bad. I kind of miss my old chair. My old extra life chair. It was like being in a straitjacket. It really made me sit up straight all the time. This new chair is, it's a bit more buy-in. I'm not like strapped into a pilot seat all the time. Gotta actually remember to not turn into a shrimp. Let's see, use metrics for lights. Use metric units for light effects. Click to dismiss. Compact mode. Walled templates. Yeah, I don't know what's hiding the lights. Here's the scene settings though. If we go to configure and we go to lighting, enable wall height for the scene, global illumination, illumination threshold. Shit, where is the level setting for the lights? I know I toggled it off. Levels, don't disable lights. When enabled, levels will not take control of light visibility. This option should be disabled in scenes that use multiple levels. So yeah, you have to disable it, or the lights are not gonna work. Yeah, exactly. Like, what about your arm has to do with the lights? Like, I have a light switch mod for that. I don't even think we use arms reach, do we? I guess we do. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna make it daytime again. Beautiful. Then we're gonna go into the scene and we're gonna configure the lighting to be almost sunset. So we're gonna keep it a little dim. We'll do like darkness 0.4. And then ambiance. So with ambiance, we will use, where's the environmental lighting? Here we go. And for hue, we'll put a nice Alkenstar sunset color. Hue intensity. Where are you getting the hue from? I don't see a hue selected here. This is the dark ambiance. Oh, okay. So, do I not get to choose? Man, hue intensity. Alright. Hue. What? Wait, what? Choose a color. I want to. Give me one. Oh, wait, I just get a color off the slider? No, that's not true. Really? There's no, like, color picker? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Alright. Wow. Okay. I could have sworn that's not how that worked, but whatever. Fuck it. It'll be daytime. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put stuff in the... No, wait. I know that you could do this. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Basic options. Blah blah blah. Canvas. Lighting. Darkness lock. All right. It is under ambiance. All right. Base ambiance. Shadows. Hue. Choose a hue color. To activate this slider, you must have an intensity. A slider? What? What? Why would you have a slider for colors? Oh, man. I must have at one point had... okay, this is green. What are my options here? You're kind of orangey. That's kind of orangey. Alright. Alright, so we'll do that. And then... we'll go to lighting for the scene. Make it a little bit darker. There we go. Yeah, that's fun. There we go. It kind of has the vibe. It kind of has the vibe. Okay. So with this done, I guess we should export it, right? Export a clean copy that doesn't have anybody in it. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. So we'll do export the train. All right, so they're gonna appear obviously at the back of the train. They're gonna have to make their way to the front of the train. Let's go ahead and test out our elevators with Le Gram. Where are you, Gram? All right. So Gram is here. Do not worry. He heads up. He heads down. Oh, right. I'm the DM, so I just don't follow him. All right. Wait. How are you inside now? Son of a bitch. All right. So now he's down at the train level. But he's going right through the wall. That's not good. All right. So now he's down at this level. Okay. So this is definitely not showing me him in the right position. That's cool. All right. So Grom is up on the roof now. And he goes along the roof and he peeks in the window. And that's very fun. And it's very cool. All right. He keeps going. He's going to notice that the buckler on this train does not match up. Son of a bitch. That's on me. Oof. Do I bother fixing this? How many other bucklers are not connected? Alright, you're connected. You're connected. Connected. Alright. It's a small thing to care about, but I don't know. We've done such a nice job with this that it would be nice if, I mean, that's pretty much touching. That's definitely... Alright. So... Alright, so that one and that one aren't really touching. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. That's fine. Alright, so what we'll do is... We won't be able to appreciate the changes today, but if the cache ever clears and we come back, it'll be fine. So let's see... Here. There we go. What can we do? What can we do? Alright, we're gonna grab this and make it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then we'll grab this one and make it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. There we go. Perfection. Alright. And then I guess we'll fix this one back here. Alright. So, grab you. Maybe a little bit longer. That's all we had to do. Alright. And then we save out the changes. We close it. We go back in. We go here. We're going to re-upload it with the repair job, and then we won't see the changes, but the next time it gets loaded, we will see the changes. Alright, cool. Okay, we'll Well, now I have to export it again, don't I? No. The file's linked up the same way. That should be fine. Okay. So we've got this train. Teleporters are working. Go to the roof. There's our Grom. Alright, Grom's gonna jump back down. Alright, he goes through this. He peers out of the gunnery. If he was taller, he'd be able to see over the sides here, because the wall here is actually not that bad. So let me grab a taller person like Jericho. See, oh. Alright, Jericho, height 6. Alright, so Jericho, see, she can see over the wall here, because it's only a half wall, but Grom, he's a shorty. He can only see out the aiming ports or whatever. I think that's kind of fun. Anyways, Grom, continue your exploration of the terrain. Alright, Grom gets to here. He sees another ladder. How can he resist? He heads up to the roof. Alright, and hey, here we go. Passage down. I think I'm going to keep this not a teleporter, and you'll have to manually get the DM to change it, but essentially it's like a hatch, emergency escape hatch kind of thing. Alright, let me get over here. And, oh shit. So he definitely triggered that too early. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so that's why we're testing these. So we're going to go here, and here, and here. And we're going to move this over. Alright, let's see if it triggers early again. There we go. Alright, what if Grom's inside? There's no way for him to trigger it on accident. Cool. Alright. Nice. So then the other one I was concerned about is here. Is back in the... Oh shit, did he trigger through the wall? He did. Son of a bitch. Alright. So now we will have to export another one. There we go. Alright, so Grom's inside, and up against the wall, he cannot trigger it. Alright, cool. So then I know for sure, if that's happening, he's definitely going to be able... I thought we could teleport people. Do I not have Elevation Ruler set up correctly? I'll have to look into that. Alright, Elevation Ruler teleport. TP. I know that, yeah, okay. So we don't have that set up for teleports. That's unfortunate. So here he's not triggering it here, but he was in the other places. That is so strange. Okay. And then I guess he should be fine here also. Alright, cool. So that's good. Train good. I'll export a fresh train. There we go. Alright, now we gotta make a custom boss. Alright, and our custom boss is called the Conductor. So I don't know enough about the 7,000 monsters that exist in Pathfinder. So I'm not gonna... it's tempting to just make one from scratch. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the bestiary browser. And we're gonna try to figure this out. So, let me add bestiary for Sky and King to my prep list. And I think I'm just going to abandon the prone animations. So we're going to stop prone animations. That's also on our list. Alright, I know how to say these things now, so we don't need pronunciation guides. And we've got that working. Alright. I used a lesser death as my conductor on my death train the other week. Ah, lovely. Okay. So let's see. Death. Lesser death. Level 16. Buddy. They're starting the adventure at level 11. Let's start an adventure at level 11. Now we could de-level him though. We could de-level him. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of want something that's like a golem, like integrated with the train. So let's go with level. We'll set the level between. Oh, you scaled it down to 13. All right, we're gonna do level 12 to level 14. We're gonna add the tag of clockwork first. I don't think there's a lot of clockwork monsters is the problem. Yeah, clockwork, chopper, injector, puppeteer. Puppeteer was pretty fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty strong. But we've already done it, so we're gonna go with golem, and let's see what golem kicks back for us. Possibility golem. What? What is a possibility golem in Stolen Fate? I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Let's see. When golem making goes cataclysmically wrong, causing the destruction of the intended form, the animating spirit sometimes does not simply dissipate. In these rare cases, the spirit maintains a memory of form and a level of existence as a cloud of possible golems. What? Broken by this unstable half-life, it is possible that golems will mindlessly seek out the destruction of all living things. What dreams may come? This is from the Battle Zoo Bestiary, Strange and Unusual. No golem creator ever wants to experience this type of accident that creates the possibility of a golem, but they all want the opportunity to study when they come to existence. A cloud of possible golems includes all possible golems, including ones that have not yet been imagined. Studying the golems that manifest and reverse engineering what they see could give inventors an immense advantage, providing they can survive the encounter. A Stargut Hydra that is made of the wires that control the train. Oh shit, that's really good too. I want to finish reading about this guy first. Hold on. It just has a fist and a phase fist. Untether from reality. Upon striking a creature with its phase fist, the golem can attempt to sever its opponent's connection to reality. The target must succeed on a DC 31 will save. Afterward, the creature is temporarily immune for 1 minute. On a critical success, you're unaffected. On success, you flicker in and out of existence. You were sickened 1. The target vanishes from its current position and reappears 10 feet away in a random direction determined by the GM. The movement doesn't trigger reactions. The target is sickened 2. Critical failure. As a failure, but the target is sickened 2 and confused for 1 minute. I like the teleporting away in a random direction, especially on the train. That could be pretty fun. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. What we could do to represent it being the train is also have a hazard that is the train itself. That'd be pretty cool. All right, vulnerable to observation. A successful seek action against the golem's stealth collapses the golem's waveform, temporarily locking it into one position. This removes the effect of Cloud of Possibility until the end of the seeking creature's next turn, locking the golem into a single space like a normal large creature. The seeking creature can choose where the golem appears within the overlap of their seek action and the Cloud of Possibility. Cloud of Possibility. A possibility golem simultaneously exists and does not exist in every space within a 60-foot by 60-foot square area. Oh. Because of this, other creatures can move through its space freely, though the space is difficult to... So it's the whole engine. It's essentially the whole engine. This is kind of perfect. Because of this, other creatures can move through space. As it continually exists, it doesn't exist in space. The possibility golem is always hidden. Even seeing invisibility won't reveal it. Usual space of a large creature. What? It doesn't need a mini because it's the whole train? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Golem anti-magic, harmed by force and sonic. 8d10, 2d10 from areas of persistent damage, healed by fire and electricity. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, the idea, guys, is when they go to make sure these canon events are happening on the prime timeline of that event, the operatives of the Void are trying to stop them, right? So all of the quote-unquote bosses from that particular adventure are overtaken by Agents of the Void. Listen, if you've played Worlds of Warcraft and you've done any of the Caverns of Time adventures, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? It's just that. It's just that. Omni Punch. The possibility Golem makes a fist strike against each target within its cloud of possibility. Oh my god, that's amazing. This attack, these count towards the Golem's bolt attack penalty, but its penalty doesn't increase until after all of its attacks. It cannot use this ability again for 1d4 rounds. Impossible Flank. The Golem makes 2 fist strikes against a creature within the Golem's cloud of possibility. Attack. This is the perfect monster for this. Golems have been updated, by the way. Basically, you must you just make them have high resistance to spell damage rather than flat immunity, and weakness to the damage types they previously had weird Golem vulnerabilities to. Ah, okay. So they can still be affected by magic, or do they just get a big save to their magic? All right, we're gonna start pimping this boy out. Bloop. All right. Possibility Golem. All right. Technically he doesn't need to be large because he's like the size of everything. So we'll make him medium. Oh, spell damage 15. All right. Let's see. Resistance. Spells. There we go. 15. All right. And then he gets immunity, right? To fire and electric. Alright, fire. It just says straight up immune to magic. Love that. We'll do fire and electric. Where is it? E, F, electric. Alright, it don't like that too much. I think it left magic in there. No, it changed it. Electricity, and I think fire's in there somewhere. Maybe? No? Alright, so we'll add it again. EF. Alright, hype. Alright. And then I want to see if there's something like magic resistance. There is magic resistance. Irresistible magic resistance. This is a feat. I don't know if it could be dragged onto a monster then. Monsters can't have feats. Alright, what about this? Alright, magic resistance. The wizard's study of magic makes them more resistant to spells. The wizard gains a +1 status bonus against saving throws against spells and magical effects. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do magic resistance +2. And we're going to just change this to, say... this creature is more resistant to spells. It gains a +2 status bonus to saving throws against spells and magical effects. Then we go over to the rules and we do 2. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to add that to our items. Alright, sweet. Everything else about this thing is great. I don't know if I'm going to call it fist, though. But maybe like a fist just like forms out of the train, fucking punches you. That's cool. Oh, weakness. Yeah. We have to add the weakness back in. So it is weak to Golem anti-magic, Force and Sonic. All right. Okay. So we'll do Force. All right. Shit. I guess we'll give it a 15 for Force. And Sonic. Yeah. All right. Sonic. All right. So if you do area Sonic damage, are you going to do an extra 25 points of damage to it? Because that's fucking bananas. Holy shit. Wait. These old rules, it just means that they would take that much damage from a force effect, right? It would just convert the force spell into that much damage. And then this from areas. So maybe I'm making it a bit too high there. All right, we'll drop it to 10. Drop it to 10. All right, 10 and 10. Cool. All right. All right, that seems pretty good. It doesn't really have a speed per se. Collapse wave. When a possibility golem is reduced to 0, it duplicates into multiple copies of itself in multiple positions for one final attack. The golem makes a phase fist strike against each target to which it previously dealt damage in the last minute. These attacks are unaffected by its multiple attack penalty, and afterwards it is destroyed. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to go here and here. Nope. We're going to go up. Alright, Stolen Fate, actors. We're going to go here and do train. Alright, go grab our conductor. Art. And our conductor token. Alright, so got that. Alright, and we're going to call it the conductor, comma, possibility golem. Alrighty, so we're going to open up this, change the name to the conductor. It will be a linked actor. Okay, for appearance, its blood will be this weird pink blood. And then for its appearance, we'll go ahead and grab this. Alright. Update. Hype. Alright. Seems good to me. So we're gonna go here to the conductor, drag him out. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? I know what you're doing. You got this dumb token frame bullshit. This dynamic ring horse shit. I hate it. Alright, there we go. Hey, wait, now you're too big, son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna lock the scale. Okay, and we'll try again. Hey, you fucking did it. How hard was that? And then he goes right there. Love. Alright, excellent. So, for the beginning of the adventure, they're only going to be in this part of the train. So, they're not going to actually do this train adventure for a while. We're doing the whole en media res, or whatever the hell it is. You know, the Latin where you start in the middle. So we've got this cool train, and we got all this stuff going down, but we don't actually need to fill the train with people until later, okay? Now, when we fill it with people later, we're going to go get our Alkenstar guys, and we're going to beef them up. The Duchess is going to be here. Let's see. Duchess. Am I not spelling Duchess right? I'm going to have to go in and I think export out all of my Alkenstar actors and shit into an Alkenstar folder. so that I could, you know, fill up this train. But yeah, that's the idea here. So first session, they're actually going to appear here. So what we'll do is we'll set the camera for the train to be right here. Basics, set camera, go. And then we've got all these jabronis right here, and we just drag them out. And then we're going to deposit the tokens. There we go. All right. And so we're going to have Stack there. We're going to have Bella here, there, and then Grom here. All right. Hype. So it's going to start in the middle of the fight. Now, one of the things I want to introduce right away is that their lives, their realities are being controlled by these fucking cards. So I want to draw a card from the Hero deck and have that determine how things are going for them in the fight when they start up. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, so for that, we're going to ask the robot. All right. So we're going to switch to a Pathfinder 2 GPT. Oh, yeah, we'll do this so you can see. You see how it goes, what we're doing. All right, then I'm going to go grab my Stolen Fate notes. Stolen Fate notes. All right. And in my Stolen Fate notes, train is about to careen off a cliff. I got it. Start immediate race. I'm working on it. Basic notes. Trying to fight against a massive train monster robot. It's connected to the train. One of the PCs is Crystalline Quest Clockwork Key the robot wants. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's see. After X rounds or when robot is destroyed, train plunges over the edge, and then we cut to session 1. Fantastic. All right. All that seems really good. So I actually need a different document. My bad. We need the new world patch document, the meta document. Let's get that bad boy open. So I don't want to do too much prep on this today because I do have a lot of other things I want to work on today. But I want to be able to like know that we're going to have a strong, exciting start to the campaign. So let's see. We'll go to the meta document. There we go. We'll go to this information about the Hero deck. All right. So, this GPT is to supplement my custom Stolen Fate campaign. It involves a lot of multiverse and meta planar travel. The core theme of the campaign is the Hero deck. Let's see. Involves supplement of... Okay. The core theme of the campaign is the Hero deck, and its influence on reality, fate, and the illusion of freedom of choice and for destiny. All right. Heavy shit. Here is some info about the 54 cards that make up the Hero deck. Alright. Got it. Your campaign theme of the Hero deck intertwining with Multiverse and Planar Travel sounds incredible. Of course it does. You always say nice stuff. Especially with its focus on destiny, freedom of choice, and illusionary controls. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, with that in mind, the first fun mechanic I want to explore with the deck, is having the PCs draw a card from the deck to determine how things are going in a fight they have already started. To clarify, the first session will start in the middle of a boss fight. The players have no idea how they got there or what they are fighting or why. To make it truly feel like they are being thrown into the middle of a fight already happening, I want to adjust their HP buffs and debuffs randomly. The first session will start at the middle of a boss fight. Yep. I was actually inspired by your Mythic campaign for this. I was actually inspired by your Mythic campaign for this. I'd say like I've done a couple of campaign starts that were in the middle of the action. Saltmarsh Sun, they were on a prison ship and it immediately got attacked by a kraken. And then I ran another one where the people were like they were like captured by giants already, and they were being transported back to the giants like village, and then the giants got attacked by an ancient white dragon, and then during the ancient white dragon attacking the giants and the giants fighting the dragon, the cage that the players were in got broken, and very Skyrim intro for that campaign. I'd probably steal that again if I ran Werewolf Vikings. I would probably steal that again if I ran Werewolf Vikings. I want to adjust their HP buffs and debuffs randomly. Can you generate, based on the cards, theme, alignment, and suit, results that reflect where they are currently at in the fight, ? For example, if I drew the paladin, maybe they are only missing 5% of their health, and they are in melee with the opponent. If I draw the liar, maybe they are confused and missing 15% health. Can you give me results for all 54 cards? This is such a fantastic idea. I know. Oh, God, we're all so fucking smart. Thank you, robot. I feel so smart. Oh, I like that. I like that. The paladin missing 5% HP in melee has +1 status bonus to AC. The keep, missing 10% HP, but has resistance 3 to the boss's damage type. Oh, that's hype! I like that. Alright. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Are there any that are like real ball busters? Waxworks, missing 40% of your health. Oh, man. I love that. Oh, man. Okay. The snake bite, missing 40% of health, but ignores the effect of a negative condition for 1 round, overcoming toxicity. This is really clever. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Alright, charisma cards. The Empty Throne, missing 5% HP, gains a +1 bonus to skill checks, guidance from ancestors. I love it. I love it. Alright. You did an amazing job. Amazing work. So we're going to go over here and get this out of the way. We're going to go to our journal. We're going to go to create journal entry, and we're going to do hero cards. All right. And then that's actually not the one I want. We're going to create another journal entry, and we're going to call media race hero. Alright. And then we're going to add a page. We're going to call random status. And I'm going to paste that in. Beautiful. Alright. Very, 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 very cool. Okay. So then for the hero here, we're actually going to take this. There we go. I'm going to put card meanings. Meanings. There we go. We'll do brief. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Very nice, very nice. All right. Might as well feed it a bit more information about the hero, since it's going to be the hero thing. So hold on. All right. Hero deck. All right. We're going to download. Cool. Then I'm going to download this whole folder. All right. Okay. Here is some more info about the hero deck to expand your knowledge. It is older material, but still works. The only change is the foreign trader card is now just called the trader, because you know, foreign trader is a bit, yeah, you know. All right. Is that, there we go. The foreign trader card is now just called the trader. All right, we gotta upload. We got this and this. And then while it's reading that, we're gonna go here, grab the hero deck. All right, we're going to extract all. Okay. We're going to go in here, and we're going to get rid of these 3 things there. Okay. We're going to feed this in. Thanks for the additional resources. These documents, especially the detailed breakdown of card meanings and sample hero mechanics, provide incredible depth. It gives a rich framework to build even more immersive systems that align beautifully with your campaign themes. Thanks. Okay. That's cool. So let's see. I think I can only attach 4 things at once. Oh, 10 files at a time, huh? Okay. If I give you a zip file filled with images, comma, are you able to open and look at those images? Oh, hey, Silence Paradox. It's going pretty good. We made a train. The engine of the train is a monster. They have to fight it. It's very exciting. Unfortunately, I can't directly open or view files. That's okay. All right. With your knowledge of the Harrow, comma, can you perform a Harrow reading for me? Absolutely. All right. This is hype. This is hype. All right, hold on.
Absolutely. I'd love to perform a Harrow reading for you. To make it feel authentic and meaningful, let's follow the traditional process. 1. The choosing. To start, tell me what you'd like the reading to focus on. A specific question or theme. This helps determine which of the 6 abilities, strength, dexterity, constitutions, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, is most relevant. For example, strength for questions of war, battle, or personal power. Dexterity for questions of trouble, entertainment, or quick thinking.
Sure.
Constitution for health, resilience, or enduring hardships. Intelligence for money, knowledge, or understanding hidden truths.
Okay.
Wisdom for morality, history, or the divine. Charisma for love, politics, or personal connections. Let me know your focus, and I'll draw the initial card for your role in the situation.
Okay. Let's see. Our question is going to be my new stolen fate. Campaign starts Monday night, so very soon. I am nervous about it. Does the Harrow show my campaign being a success? This is the most meta shit right now, guys. All right, here we go. So we're asking a robot about the Harrow for the campaign that we're running about the Harrow. That's where we're at now. Oh man, this is very exciting. Wow. So anytime they need a Harrow reading in the campaign, we could just hit up the robot. Oh my god. Incredible. All right, here we go.
That's a fantastic question for the Harrow. And what better way to ease your nerves than to consult the cards? Let's perform a Harrow reading focused on the theme of the success of your Stolen Fate campaign.
All right, let's do it.
Since this involves creativity, connections with your players, and the unfolding of your campaign's story, the charisma suit, love, family, politics, feels most appropriate for the choosing. The choosing! I'll shuffle the 9 charisma cards and draw...
And draw what? No! Failed to play message. No, are you okay? Oh, baby. All right, you try again.
That's a fantastic question for the Harrow. And what better way to ease your nerves than to consult the cards? Let's perform a Harrow reading focused on the theme of the success of your Stolen Fate campaign. Since this involves creativity, connections with your players, and the unfolding of your campaign's story, the charisma suit, love, family, politics, feels most appropriate for the choosing. The choosing! I'll shuffle the 9 charisma cards and draw 1 to represent your role.
No, she broke again. All right, we'll read it ourselves. Alright, I'll shuffle the 9 charisma cards and draw 1 to represent your role in the campaign and how you fit into its destiny. Your role card is the theater. That's pretty clever. Neutral good, meaning the theater represents prophecy and a script yet unwritten. It suggests that your campaign will unfold like a performance, with its story and characters growing into something greater than the sum of their parts. God damn, this is pretty good. Your role as GM is that of a director, though you cannot control everything. You guide the players and provide the stage for their journey. Misalignment, if any. If misaligned, it warns of misunderstandings or losing sight of the overarching themes. Remember to adapt and interpret events with care, ensuring your players feel like co-authors of the experience. Alright, let's see. She's trying to sound more human, okay? That's what... sometimes she rustles paper to make it sound like she's reading from, like, paper. I don't know. It's just what she does. The spread. Next, I'll lay out 3 columns of cards to represent the past, present, and future, each with 3 cards. This spread will offer insight into your campaign's journey and potential outcomes. Past. Who has led you here? The hidden truth. Lawful good intelligence. Your preparation and planning have laid a strong foundation. The secrets you've woven into your campaign hold great potential, and your dedication to creating depth will reward your players. The Mountain Man, chaotic neutral, constitution. An uncontrollable force has shaped this campaign. Perhaps your love of epic, larger-than-life stories, or the influence of your players' expectations. Okay. The Trumpet, lawful good, constitution. Boldness has driven you forward, even if the path hasn't always been clear. The act of stepping up as GM again is a testament to your strength and courage. Oh my god, it's like it's really psychic, guys. This is incredible. Present, where are you now? The Courtesan, chaotic neutral, charisma. The campaign starts amidst intrigue and shifting dynamics. This card indicates that your players will bring unexpected twists, forcing you to adapt and improvise in a TTRPG? What? Oh my god. Lean into the chaos. They will love it. Oh, this is some sound advice. Okay. The Uprising, chaotic neutral strength. Your campaign will thrive on overthrowing conventions. This card suggests that your players might be surprised by you rejecting the obvious path. Wait, this card suggests that your players might surprise you. Okay. By rejecting the obvious path or creating chaos you didn't anticipate. Be ready to roll with it. Wow, this... Holy shit. The Unicorn, chaotic good charisma. A card of fulfillment and generosity. This is a sign of trust and collaboration. You and your players are set to create something magical together. Future, what lies ahead? The Big Sky, chaotic good, strength. Your campaign will bring power, transformative moments. It may lead your players to moments of emotional freedom and joy as they cast off metaphorical shackles. The Vision, chaotic neutral. A brush with madness or genius lies ahead. Your players may take the story in unexpected directions that could feel chaotic, but will ultimately reveal their creativity and brilliance. And the Keep, neutral good strength. The campaign will endure as a quiet but unshakable triumph. This card assures that your efforts will pay off, leaving lasting memories for you and your players. This Harrow reading suggests your campaign is poised for success, provided you embrace its chaotic, collaborative nature. Your preparation and willingness to adapt will lead to transformative moments that your players will cherish. The theater reminds you to guide the performance while letting the players take center stage. Does this resonate with you? Holy shit, guys! Man, I feel like I'm supposed to give her $20 now. That's really good. That's fucking good right there. All right. Anyways, let's get back to work. Dang, that was cool. Hold on, I've got some messages here. Let's see. Oh, Scribble's up to no good. Yeah. Dang, hate reading about Scribbles being up to no good. It's the worst. All right, what else we got here? A lot of questions coming in from players. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Okay. One of my players says, I found an amazing cantrip that seems perfect for this campaign. Can I have it? And then someone says, I believe it might be a Starfinder cantrip. That's why it's not normally available. And then they said, aren't we going to Absalon Station? And then they're like, no, we're going to Absalon City. And then they're like, that's very confusing. It is. It's called branding, bro. It's called branding. Let's see. Seek the stars. In your mind's eye, you chart a path through the cosmos. If you're in Pact World space, you immediately know which direction to travel in order to reach the Starstone and Absalon Station. If you're outside of Pact World space, you know the direction of the nearest drift beacon or the Starstone. Those are pretty sick. It just doesn't really have too much need in this campaign. I'm gonna put Bella. I've been saying no a lot this week. I feel a little bad saying no so much, but it is what it is. Let's see, Bellanora, where you are going to go, this spell will not be helpful at all. All right, so close this, so we don't need these Ninja Turtles anymore. All right, let's get back in to prepping. So we've got this. We're going to draw cards, figure out where they are currently in the fight. But we're going to do that live when it's time to do the fight. Nice. So we're going to also roll everybody into initiative. All right. And then nobody's logged in right now, right? Is Larry logged in right now? I think Larry's logged in right now. That's unfortunate. I wanted to roll everyone's fucking initiative. Oh well. We'll do it at the start of the session. All right. Let's see. So we're done here. That's good. All right. Let's go back to the dashboard. All right. So it's starting to look nice and crowded up here. Would Henry the Unstoppable be in there too? I guess he would be in there. They've got all these fucking Pokemons and stuff. Let's see. Self-roll? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Morning, Dom. Let's see. Are you blind? Private? Self. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the train. We should probably generate a thumbnail for the train too. Nice. Okay. So we have to turn levels back on. And I don't know where big boy Henry's gonna be. Back here. Alright. There we go. Big boy Henry's back there. He's a minion, I believe, so he doesn't get to roll into initiative. Yeah. Alright. And then we're going to roll it. Alright. And I'm assuming no one can see any of these things. We're hoping. Alright. Yeah, reveal to everyone. Cool. Alright. So then we'll go ahead and delete. Alright, we'll go over here, begin the encounter. Oh, fancy. Alright, and we'll advance the... Oh, so it's just next round? There we go. We'll be like 3 rounds in. Yeah, that seems good. Really throw them off their game. Alright. Cool. Perfect. Alright. So then we'll go back to here. Get rid of that. And good. Alright. So back here. let's look at our notes. Let's look at our notes. Another one that I have my notes all over the place too, so I have to go and grab my other notes document. 2025 startup. Okay. So turned off and tested. Jeez. There was so much today. I turned off and I tested. It's so frustrating. That's okay though. Oh, I'm gonna delete all that now because we don't need it. Because Dom is my hero. All right. So let's see. YouTube playlist. Ooh, that is on my to-do list, isn't it? YouTube thumbnails. That's also on my to-do list. All right. Well, we do have a thumbnail for Stolen Fate. So let's see here. Active thumbs. Stolen Fate thumb. Now it's pretty ugly. It might be one of the ugliest ones I've ever made. But here it is. Here's my ugly ass. Hey, don't move. Here's my ugly ass thumbnail. So you put the art in here, and then you change out the episode name and the number. This is actually the official font of the adventure logo. This hideous logo right here. I didn't feel like doing another recolor because I had been recoloring this green to purple every time I saw it. But you know what? I was like, you know what? This is so ugly that maybe we'll just own it and we'll do green. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm not really feeling it anymore. I kind of do want to change the green to purple. I think it would probably match everything a little bit better. So are they all sort of warging into themselves in the middle of a fight? It's not so much that they're warging into themselves, it's just that they're there, and then they're gonna be somewhere else. So I guess they're warging. It's more like it's to show them that the campaign is like everywhere, everything all at once, you know, sort of thing. It's also just to be more exciting than like everybody meets at a tavern again. Yeah. And then I want them to see that the train, know that the train is coming, know that there's a sick-ass boss at the end of the train, and that later, when the doorway that leads to the train shows up, they remember that that's a thing. Now that I said all that, I realize I have a lot of prep I have to do, and I probably can't afford to be like going and recoloring this. I think this is just going to have to do, ugly as it is, as our thumbnail. So we'll keep that as is. That's fine. All right. So that part's done. The Kingmaker thumbnail is not done. So we got to finish that. But I don't want to do that on this stream. Stream overlay. So Dom did the Kingmaker overlay. And it's pretty good. And then Leah claims that they are going to do the overlay for Stolen Fate. And I got them all of the materials to build it. And we're going to see if they actually do it or not. But they said they were going to do it yesterday, and then they took a nap. Which is very Leah. So, I mean, it is what it is. All right, fantasy calendar. Let's see. Kingmaker and Skyhold need their fantasy calendars looked at. So Stolen Fate doesn't have a fantasy calendar. We don't need to worry about that. Playlist. We did make a Stolen Fate one. We didn't make a Kingmaker one yet. All right, and then finance, create subscriptions and subscription links. We did that for all games. Fantastic. Ooh, while Dom is here, we could ask him why this game doesn't have the teleporting enabled on the elevation ruler. I think it's a setting that we turned on, but maybe we didn't turn it on. It'd be under elevation ruler. Let's see. No speed highlighting of hostiles. Use token speed highlighting. Maybe it's under controls. Let's see. Elevation ruler. Key binding. Okay. Lot of arguments here about the key binding. Potentially conflicts with decremental. Add ruler waypoint. Uh-oh. Let's see. Why is it freezing when I try to add a waypoint? That's wild. That is strange. Alright. I need a map that I can go to just to kick around. There we go. Oh, it's the last one. Teleport along ruler is tilde. Oh, I remember you and I setting that up together now. Okay. So tilde is how you teleport. Alright, so it is enabled. Alright, cool. So then, yeah. Alright, everything's working then. Thank you. I completely forgot. I'm gonna put a note on my dashboard. Tilde to teleport. Just until we learn it. Okay. So that's sorted. Let's go back to these notes. Damn, that's all Skyhaven prep that needs to be done. Kingmaker prep. Boy, that's a lot of Kingmaker prep. Alright, Stolen Fate. Train Adventure. Check. Harrow stuff. Add images as owned folder. Add images as owned folder? What? Harrow stuff. Harrow deck? What do you got? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's been taken care of. Build PSD template for custom cards with character art. Nice, we already did that. Add Gitash as a villain. Jericho's soul is in danger. Possibly replace Ndidi with him. Okay. We'll do that. Alright. Ndidi. Alright. Is there a nicer picture of Ndidi? I mean, this will work, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so go down here. Do this. Alright, we don't need a name tag on his special rock that he's on. So just remove this. It's kind of like, I don't know. He looks okay. It's kind of weird looking. So we'll do this. We're gonna remove background. Hopefully this works. All right, we're gonna remove that. That's not great. I wonder why remove background's been so shit lately. Let's see. I think in this one, it's because for some reason there's like a pink glow around this guy. There we go. Alright. So his name will be Gitash Ndidi. Ndidi? There we go. So we'll do save as. We'll go here. We'll go to Stolen Fate. Alright. Throw him into the unmatched. There we go. And it will be Gitash Ndidi art. Okay. Then we'll go over to, dang, that guy looks so cool. we'll go over. Nope, these guys also look cool. This is such a dumb campaign. All right, we're gonna turn off our Ninja Turtle, and he's so low resolution. Fuck. All right, that's fine. All right, go in there. Filter. Sharpen. Filter. Sharpen more. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Bring this up. Yeah. All right. Cool. And we'll save this out as Stolen Fate. Gatash and today dot token. Good shit. All right, so he needs stats. All right, and today you got a normal ass face, just a normal guy. That's weird. What is your story? Cruel shape changers, Pobawas feed on negative emotions, particularly fear, blah blah blah. Alright, so we'll do Gatash and Dede. Alright, and then we'll go in here. And yeah, there we go. We'll do hovered by anyone. Yeah, sure. Link actor, appearance, blood. It'll be this weird pink color. And we definitely want to have a shifting token for this boyo. Alright, so we'll put this guy's... What? It won't give me the artwork of it? Oh, that's fine. I got plenty of people lined up for this. Alright. Alright. I mean, dude with one eye, it's kind of like on the nose. I'm sort of into it though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. I think guy with one eye, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Ooh. I like that. Let's save that for later. Okay. So go back in here. And do this. Okay. Move background. Nice. Okay, sword. Cool. Alright, save as. Alright, so then this will just be NDD. There we go. Alright, very cool. Go new. Alright. Save as. Nope, hold on. Flatten. Save as. End a day. Art. Alright. Cool. Okay. So he doesn't yeah, this is fine. Alright. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to Stolen Fate, actors, NPC bad guys. Alright. NPC's major? Sure. Alright. Give him a folder. We'll call him NDD. Alright. And we'll go in here. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. We're gonna go over here. Go down to Stolen Fate. Saving all over the place. Different folders. Everywhere. All at once. It's just so great. Go to Unmatched. We'll grab them there. And then, where is my Gitash that I put in here? not giving me any previews. That feels bad. There he is. Alright. Okay. All that seems pretty good. Alright, so we'll do NDD art to start. There we go. Then over here, we will do this and this. We'll go post this down in here. We'll go here. That's weird. Okay. Go here. Yeah. Yeah? Alright. Oh, but are we gonna get fooled by this box being checked? No, the box wasn't checked this time. Alright, cool. So drag this man's out. He is still coming out too big. Alright. So appearance, turn off the scaling. And oh, we gotta adjust the blood. Where's the blood? Where are you, blood? Appearance, blood, weird pink color. Alright. Identity, hover by anyone. Good. Ah, nice. The shifting is working. Dom is the hero. Yay. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, so other than being Papo Bawa, what else do we want this guy to be? What are those weird eyeball monsters called? Are they just called Gatesh? I don't think so. Oh, we gotta clear all filters. Gatesh. No. They have a weird name. Let's see. Outlaws. This is in book 1. Yeah. Alright. Good thing we flagged this with Alkenstar spoilers. Alright. Where is this asshole? There he is. Gatesh. Oh, he's got like another A in there. A H. There we go. Alright. And then we can get rid of that. No, no, we don't need to do anything there. That's fine. Okay. Alright, Gatesh is an Agash. An Agash div. Alright, so is Agash not a real monster? Am I on something? Alright, hold on. Div? Alright, we got a Div Worshipper. We got Karumazek. Divine. No, that's Divine. Aren't divs like a real creature? Is that only in Alkenstar? Are we only going to see this in Alkenstar? That should still be here, though. Alright, hold on. You are a genderless... Oh, okay, there's an H in the Agash. Wow, that's it? You just exist at level 4? There's nothing else going on in your life? Buddy. Okay. So we're gonna drag him out. Aghash. There we go. Alright, so Aghash. Cold Iron. Blah blah blah. Alright, so immunity. Curse. There you go. And then weakness. It's not called holy anymore. It's called, well, we'll put holy anyways. It's still on the list, so I'll take it. And then cold iron. There we go. Alright. It's got a flight speed, that's pretty rad. All that should be the same. Skills are way better. He's got jaws and talons. That's cool. Should he have a sword? That'd be kind of cool if he had a sword. What kind of sword would he have? He's got Cursed Gaze, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so what I'm going to do... It called Holy now? Oh, before it was good damage. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, good is so dumb. Alright, Monster Maker. We're going to make this guy level 15. And I'm assuming Nagash has sort of spellcasty stats, so we'll do Spellcaster. And then submit. Wow, he got trash for everything. Okay, so his Cursed Gaze is still stuck at that lower DC. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll drag that out. I thought it would scale that stuff. Sandstorm. Alright. Telepathy. Hatred of Beauty. We'll give him the better magic resistance. Alright, and the greater dark vision. Alright. Spells. Spells. Alright. What is the difference here? 5th level spells. Dominate. Why is it already gone? Maybe he's already cast it in the story. Could be it. Ritual. Div Pact. Dimension Door. Ain't a bad one to have. Let's see. I have to teach it that he's allowed to have 4th rank spells, I think. There we go. There you go. Outcast Curse. Get rid of this one. Let's see. Touch of Idiocy. At will. Illusionary Object. At will. And Detect Magic. Alright. Nice. He's looking pretty sick as a recurring bad guy that's going to be giving Jericho a hard time. So I can check that off the list. Wait. We had to go back to the main thing. We got to up his saves. So what's his spell casting stuff? DC 36. Jesus Christ. Alright. So go in here, change this to 36. I guess we should scale the damage too, right? So it's level 4, now it's level 15. So we'll make it 10 d6 mental damage now? Sure. Failure. Oh, okay. What we'll do is we'll just triple it. That's fine. So 6, and this will be 12. And then, let's see. Frightened, stunned. So this will be 24 d6 because we're tripling it. Alright, cool. Alright, 24 d6 mental damage, frightened and stunned too. Yeah, I'm into that. That's cool. Should they actually get cursed? That'd be kind of neat. What curses do we have? Let's see. I won't really worry about it. What does a stench do? 30 feet. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Shameful loathing. Creature damaged by his jaws become overcome with a shame and self-hatred. Oh, okay. So we'll do critical failure, blah, 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 and subjected to shameful loathing. So what we can do with this is we just copy, right? There. Pipe. Alright, so we're combining the two monster stats to kind of key off of each other, which is cool. Hatred of Beauty. Alright, we're going to triple everything, so he will take 3d6 mental damage now. It's gotten worse with his beauty problem, not better. Telepathy, magic resistance. Alright, hallucinatory haunting, feed on sorrow, sandstorm. So we got to up sandstorm here. So let's see. We're gonna make it 3 times per day because he's leveled up. He's a big boy now. The Aghast creates temporary sandstorm and a 30-foot emanation. We'll go 60 foot. That lasts for 1 minute. Creatures in the emanation. Blah blah blah. A creature within the sandstorm at the end of its turn takes 3d6 slashing damage. The saving throw for this is 36, we said. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright. And save. Alright. I mean, level 15 monster base saves AoE is 8d6 for stuff with no cooldown? Holy shit! Alright. This is per round, though. So, is it still like 8d6 per round? Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. Let's see. Second. Yeah, this guy's pretty dope now. This guy's pretty dope now. Alright. I would like him to have a sword. I'd like him to have a sword. Let's see his inventory. Sword. Skyrider sword, Unduly Doing sword, gun sword, plasma sword. I mean, kind of sick. Why not? What do you need for a plasma sword? So it generates a focused beam of plasma around a localized force field powered by a generator. The beam only blazes life when the sword is powered. Oh, yeah. I don't need to worry about that yet. Roka sword, smoking sword. Is this for when you want to smoke? Smoking sword belches from anyone hit with the sword, deals 1 extra fire damage. You can use special action while holding the sword to command the blade's edge to light on fire. Stoke flames. Till the end of the turn, the blade deals 1d6 fire damage instead of just 1. After you use this action, you can't use it again for 10 minutes. Oh, that's adorable. It's like this little baby sword. This little baby sword. Exquisite sword cane sheath. Exquisite sword cane. Exquisite sword cane is a sword sheathed inside a hollow cane, which itself can be used as a clubbing weapon with or with. You know what? He doesn't need a fucking sword. Let's just go. Oh, sand dust instead of smoke. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Alright. We'll go for it. Smoking sword. Alright, so we're going to drag this over, and then we're going to call it the Sword of Swirling Sands. Alright, so what is this going to do? Smoke constantly belches, so we're going to put sand constantly streams from this magic longsword. While drawn, the wielder is concealed. Nice. Shit. How do I write concealed, though? It's been a hot minute. Hold on. Let's see. PF2E. I have a document I was using for this. Foundry VTT. No, that's definitely not it. Alright, I can actually delete this document. Where was I writing this stuff down? Okay. Foundry VTT. Maybe it's under my hotkeys. Could be. Oh, yeah, I can just drag it. I don't have to think for myself anymore. I do have it here, though. I found my coding document for conditions. But, yeah, you're right. So let's see. All right. Going in here, the user is concealed. All right. So we just drag concealed over. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Any hit with a sword deals I don't know, 5 extra fire damage. You can use a special action while holding the sword to command. You can use a special action while holding the sword to command the blade's edge. Ooh, why don't we do that? All right. We'll cause burning sand. Constantly streams from this blade, and then instead of stoke flames, we're gonna make it. Let's see. Where's stoke flames coming from? Stoke flames. Just from right here, huh? Okay. So we'll call it shifting sands. Concentrate. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do for the next minute, comma, while drawn. While drawn, while this sword is drawn and held, comma, the wielder is concealed. There we go. Nice. I like it. Go over to rules. What do we got here? Smoking sword. Damage, specific, smoking sword, toggle, stroke flames. Oh, okay. So we would need it to like tell you that you're concealed. You can just make yourself concealed. That's fine. But for this one, it could be like that. I think that would work. All right. I don't know if we need to keep that down there. I think that's just gonna break it. All right. Let's see. Then over here, we're gonna go ahead and give it greater striking, major striking. There we go. And potency +3. All right. Okay, that seems good. All right. Unique. And blows? Oh, it should have earth too. That's a trait. There we go. All right. So if I drag it over and we create an attack out of it, and then we go over to the attack and we attack with the sword. Oh, just give it a flaming rune. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, cool. So damage, sort of swirl sands. Yeah, it's only giving it a +1 bonus. Sort of swirling sands, turn on or off. Sort of swirling sands. Oh, okay. I got you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and delete this. Inventory, delete. Alright, yeah, keeping it simple seems like the right move. So, specific magic weapon, yes. It's got to be a special material though, right? Yeah. Alright. Whatever Digizit is, we'll say that it's that. That sounds cool. And we'll do earth binding. Oh, that's cool. And flaming. Alright. It's fucking hype as hell. So let's see. Alright, so this magic, flaming, earth, binding, longsword. Alright. any hit with the sword. No, we don't need that part. Alright. Hype. Then we go over to rules, and we can just turn this extra shit off. Question mark? Yeah. Alright. Alright. And this. Okay. Alright, let's drag this back over to this boy. That's worth $64,000. Holy shit. Oh, basic runes by level? Got you. Alright. So let's see. Alright, we'll go back to our basic runes. We're going to lower this to potency 2. Greater striking. There we go. Then we'll call it a specific magical weapon. There we go. Alright. So now we drag it over again. And then we're going to generate an attack from it. We'll go to main. We'll attack with it. Pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and do damage. And it rolls a ton of different damage. Fun. Okay. So, does persistent fire, fire damage. Alright, cool. What does an earthbinding rune do? Let's see. Earthbinding rune. A weapon with this rune hums when touched to the ground. Once per hour, you critically hit a flying creature with the etched weapon. The rune casts a DC 20 Earthbind spell. That's not so great. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna have the Earthbinding rune here just so I can remember what it does. Alright, that's still pretty dope. Okay, so we've got that guy done. I can check that off the to-do list. What time is it? 11:31. Alright, we'll go till noon and then we'll stop. Because I definitely have enough to start the game. Alright, so we got that. And we got this. Okay. And that means, other than this one item of integrating him more into the thing, I'm done with that to-do list. So now I can look at my actual notes for the campaign. Let's see. Here they are. Alright. Oh, actually, we'll put the notes over here. There we go. And then we'll delete chat. Okay. And then let's see. To do add cadasters, integrate bigger into story. Alright, learn how to hero deck. I've done that. So that's taken care of. Alright, there's a thing about players not liking this campaign, but I already read it. I don't really care. Alright. That's part of why we're changing the whole campaign. The choosing when the PCs, blah, blah, blah. Luck of the draw. Make a very lovable NPC. NPC is invaluable. NPCs may have to do that once this is complete. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. So, good. Alright. Session 1 starts with media res, train, basic notes. Alright, so all that's taken care of. Alright, so then transition back to present / Absalom and have players intro themselves in the city. Alright. Who is their level NPC? Well, it's going to be Jack. It's going to be Jack. You'll see. You'll see. Jack is gonna be the most lovable NPC ever! Alright. So I need a good casino, because I've got an idea for casino. So let's go to Moulinet. Moulinet. And we are already logged in. There we go. Mulane. Alright, we're gonna do casino. Hey, Bailiwick's got a casino. That's pretty cool. That means it's gonna be... Oh, and it's got a fighting pit. Wow. That sounds great. I really like that. That actually could be... Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Let's see. What is the difference between Bailiwick V12 and Bailiwick not V12? I mean, I'm in V12, right? So is that the one I should be using? Shit. Alright. I'm gonna go with 12 because that's where we are. Alright. Well, I mean, Vashon Gattleby is coming to this adventure, so there is that. I already got his token made. Oh, Philomena. I need Philomena. Philomena. Sid. I got a message. Lex. He's got to make a decision. What do we got here? Oh, it's adorable. Alright, let's see. Okay, I am depending on you. Alright, let's see. Where did Lex go? Here we go. Hey, Sid or Philomena, I need to set up their actors. So which one did you pick? Alright. And then, apparently, we have this art of Philomena, which is great art, but I don't remember this, like, I do remember them because they were in the Golden Gunners, but I think I deleted that map, so that ain't great. But we can go open High Noon and try to get her out of there, if he is in fact bringing her as his fated companion or whatever. Alright, configure High Noon, start, launch game. Alright. Okay. Casino is importing. It do take a little while, so while it's doing that. Again, Moulinet, pretty sweet. I am growing to like Moulinet quite a bit, but it is... I had to temper my expectations, right? Like, players are like, we want to go to the grocery store, and you're like, maybe there's a grocery store in Moulinet. So then you got to find a grocery store. You got to hope that that grocery store actually works. You got to hit the import button. You got to wait for the grocery store to show up. And then after the grocery store shows up, you got to hope that you can figure out how to use that map on the fly. So it's not good for like what I wanted it to be for, which was like emergency prep, but it is good for saving time prepping. Absolutely. All right. So I got Maps Premium down here, and then I got Maps Premium version 12 down here. So I don't know what the difference is. All right, so we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna go to levels. Levels. Hey, where's my levels instructions? Oh, there it is. That was weird. Alright, whatever. You're here now. That's all that matters. So we got the ground floor, the second floor, and the third floor. Oh, that's fun. Where is the fighting pit? Here? Is this the fighting pit? That doesn't look like the fighting pit. I was promised a fighting pit. Is this the fighting pit? Damn, that's a small-ass fighting pit. Okay. I got a billiards room. I can't see any walls. That's kind of weird. I wonder where the wall layer is here. It's a little weird. Maybe we do a compare and contrast. I'll do the V12 one. It is basically what I need from it, though. I fucking hate trying to stay up to date with Patreon map makers because none of them knew how to actually run a business Moulinet makes. Yeah, no, Moulinet definitely big pimping out there. Yeah. Like, I love heroic maps, and I'm happy that they make Foundry versions of their maps now, but that doesn't really solve the problem of I have to import myself every single heroic map VTT, and then I have to turn them on as compendiums, and then I have to get them out of the compendiums for every single heroic map. If they would just partner with Moulinet, I could just grab whatever I need whenever I need it. Like, now I have to set aside like a few hours and just grind that shit out myself. I'm not trying to sound like a spoiled baby right now, but, you know, I got other shit I want to do with my time. Yeah. Let's see. What if I go to scene and I do casino? What is that? Nope, that doesn't give me shit. Alright, so back to Moulinet. Scene. Casino. Alright, we're gonna grab the one that is not V12. See if there's any discernible difference between the two. So what I'm thinking is, Jericho and Grom are together. They're gonna go here for a secret, like, fight arena kind of thing. And then Stack is here, maybe with Bella and Walter, because of a card tournament or whatever. And then serendipitously, like, you know, they meet up and they kind of get pulled in that same direction. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But the guy in the card tournament is going to be the guy, the quest guy that has the card, and that's what Stack is going to be like. That'll be the lead that kind of leads them into the adventure. Hold on a sec. Alright, so let's get this loaded in. Are there other casino maps that we could use? Yeah. Are there other casino maps that have a fighting pit built in? Probably not. Well, what, this one kinda... No. Oh, that's the one... I think this is the casino... No. You know what? I was going to say, I think this is the casino from when we ran that Acquisitions Incorporated. Let's see. Alright, so it says it's imported now. API warning rate. Not happy. That's unfortunate. Alright. So did you not succeed at importing it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, you're at 95% still, and you are just getting really upset. Yeah, I'd be upset too if I was stuck at 95%. 98%, lots of error ratings, and... Alright. Alright, let's go over. Let's see what we got. This is a different one, or at least it's arranged differently. Go to levels. What do we got? We got the ground level, second, and third. I would say that the ground level is a bit confusing because it do look like a roof. What's the third floor? Why is it like... Okay. I think that this kind of broke. Like, it didn't come in fully formed is part of the issue. Alright. So, Grom, you're down on the grounds. You can't see the whole map, and that's fine, because this, you know, it's a building. You're gonna head inside, and you can't see shit. Alright. I'm gonna say that this was a failed import. That's unfortunate. Alright. So then, what's the issue over here? When I go to levels, there's just like the interior wall is missing. It's so frustrating. Like it's drawn correctly, we just can't see it. And everything's locked, I believe. City sidewalk. Alright, what about you? You're a wall? Oh, I see. Okay. There just isn't an interior wall for some reason, or the layering is bad. Maybe? Let's see. Wall of stone. Yeah. Alright. Huh. I mean, I could run it without the wall. It's not the end of the world. It is just kind of weird that it's not showing up. Because it is pretty fucking cool. Alright. I can't even keep it selected. See? That's how locked down it is. Alright, second floor. See, the second floor's got all these nice interior walls with like lighting and stuff like that. I want that downstairs. But I can't even keep stuff selected long enough to manipulate it. Alright, how bad or good does it look? That's a good test. Alright, first of all, front door is all the way over here. Why didn't you tilde teleport, you little bastard? Alright, whatever. Weird. Alright. So he's at the door, he goes in. Why can't we see? Alright. Okay, so you go in and the roof isn't disappearing. Bro, that's so fucking obnoxious. Alright, hold on. This is what I mean about, like, it's really cool, but it's also like a pain in the ass, right? Because, like, down here, like, why is it showing the roof when I move in? Like, why don't I have controls to change it? It's so strange. Alright. And it's not even locked. It's just sort of there. What's this do? Manually trigger actions. I don't know what actions there are. Yeah, a bit disappointing. This is why you have to, like, test it. You can't just blindly pull it out of, Yeah, this sucks. So we could try this, which is get levels from scene. See if that improves things at all. But what is this? Okay. And then 10. And then, okay. Alright. So, alright. So if we move this to here, Okay. Alright. Still a weird mixed bag where... Ooh, hold on. Let's go to... config. There is no foreground image, so I still don't know what layer these are on. This random roof that we're being forced to deal with. That only appears when we have vision. You see? It's weird. Alright. I think it's all of that. Alright. This is called Wall of Stone. And it is set as active state. Overhead. Always visible. Elevation. Alright, what if I set the elevation at 9? Oh shit, it just disappeared altogether. Oh no. No more tracked history. Oh, bro. That's rough. Okay. So I just broke it. Whenever I try to fuck with BaileyWiki stuff, I just feel so stupid. I just feel like the dumbest person in the entire world. I know there's a macro too where I could break like the binding of everything to have access to it, but all right, that's fine. If we can find the, all right, so all this is locked down so that we can't even select it. It must be... Okay. We could just look at our BaileyWiki. Alright, we got levels, pre-overhead, fix overhead tiles and level tiles. Yeah, sure. Alright, did that help? Alright, there's overhead tile. No. Overhead tile still being the shit. Alright. Go into tile. Go into foreground layer. There's nothing to select. Alright. Nothing to select. Nothing to select. And nothing to select. Alright. Interesting. Alright. I got another idea. I want to try. Alright, we're going to Christine. Do BW practice. I'm going to get the hang of this shit. Because I need to be able to just make shit appear when I need it. Alright, we're going to go to BW practice. Turn off the level mini menu. Do you think that would really matter? Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, that'll make everything stack, right? In the scene. That's a good idea. So go here, make sure everything is off. Alright, try to select stuff now. Alright, here we go. And then we're gonna unlock it. No, it is all unlocked, but it's just like attached, I think, or bound to something. All right. Is it region attacher? Overhead? Treat as floor, trim boundary. Turn off level mini menu foreground layer. Oh, I see, I see. So while we're trying to select here, you want me to go there. Nothing, dude. Yeah, nothing's... We're on foreground layer. Nothing is even interacting at all. Huh. All right. Well, I do have access to this now. Let's see. Portals. All right. Those are the walls that I was so desperately looking for. Okay. But what about the roof and why the roof is not going away? Huh. All right. So we're going to go over here and we're going to open up our mass edits. We're going to go to here and we typed in casino. Where is it? And then we have inns and taverns, modular building, small casino. We got casino tables, prefab, inn, tavern fighting, pit fighting, casino. All right, so we're gonna double click, and it's spawning that motherfucker right there. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop it onto the scene. All right, we're gonna go here. And did I run out of music? All right, we're gonna get levels from the scene. There we go. All right. We're gonna go to level 0. So this would be the ground. This should be the ground floor. This is more like the ground floor though. So we'll drag that to there. All right, so we're gonna put ground floor. Okay, we're gonna put first floor like that. Then we're gonna put overhang question mark, and then we'll go second floor. All right, I think we're gonna run into the same issues though. Like for example, we still can't see the walls, and I don't know if it's just because the walls didn't get added or what. But now I can see all of the assets that make this thing up, which is cool. Let's go ahead and grab some. We'll do, ooh, just a big boy. All right. So that would go like that, I guess. Well, definitely needs some resizing. There. However, the doors, right, show through. Oh, it is just a layering issue. Huh. I wonder if it just got bundled incorrectly. All right, so, hey, look at that. All right, that's fixing that problem. All right, so this should do the same thing, right? I like what I'm seeing down here. Okay, much better. Feeling a bit more hopeful. This would go up like that? No. Oh, that's just like the middle of the floor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's get Grom out here. All right, Grom is on the ground floor. All right, Grom sees the roof and the building and all that kind of shit. He approaches, he opens the door, and he heads inside. So it's working. It must have been an import issue because it's working out of the mass edit tool set. Not perfectly, but after some adjustments, it's working fine. So dude moves around, checks out the bar, checks out the fireplace. No sound on the fire. That's fine. Gonna head upstairs. He does successfully. Head upstairs? Question mark? What height are you at? 10? Okay. Oh, are you still need to keep climbing? Is that Alright, so you get to the overhang. Son of a bitch. Where'd my Grom go? Are you all the way on the second floor, son? Oh, okay. Alright, so you move around. Apparently there was a murder. There's a secret door. Alright. You go to this bathtub. Ew. Alright, go down here. That's fun. Alright, go to the end of the hall. Nothing. So this is what? Where the... What is the significance of this? Oh, is there a secret staircase here? Shit. Where are you now? You're on the roof. Oh, shit. Alright, so hold on. We'll add another layer. Add new layer. Roof? Why? Come on. Roof. And the roof will be 30 to 999. There we go. Throw that up at the top. Alright, so you're on the roof. I don't know how you got to the roof. Secret ladder, I guess? Or just not built properly? Okay. It's not too bad. If I get this working, I can use this in other games too. So I could plop this thing down in a bigger scene, and then have a nice multi-purpose kind of like tavern, fight club kind of thing. So not too bad. There's definitely been some issues with the with it setting itself up, but not like the end of the world. And where does this basement go? Do you have a basement? It just seems to go down into nothing. Would you just like have another map for the basement, or would you actually like build a basement for that too? Anyways, I am confident that we have enough to start the campaign. Whether or not we go with this, like, now we go to a tavern to start the adventure, which I do like going to a tavern to start the adventure. So I'll probably try to get this working off stream. Maybe I'll poke around on it on stream, but it's a pretty cool building or whatever. So it'd be nice to get it set up and working to use in other games as well, because it do look pretty fucking cool. It's got multiple bars, got multiple entrances. Got a basement that could lead to like a thieves guild or something. Like, it's definitely a very imaginative and interesting building. Got billiards section, got casino up top. I do think that this could definitely be a fun building to get working. So that's fine. Keep a positive attitude about it. We'll get it working. It's all good. Got the train ready. That's good. We got the characters ready. We're gonna have their NPCs ready. We're going to have the adventure ready. So we are going to do some more prep for Stolen Fate Monday evening before the game starts at 8. And then we'll just kind of take it from there. This is unfortunately going to be one of those like prep as we run it situations instead of having everything prepped up front. But prepping is actually pretty fun. So as long as we stay on top of it, make time for it, stick to a schedule, we should be okay. All right, I'm going to go do some other stuff. I'll be back later to do some Kingmaker prep. Yeah, hope everybody has a good Saturday, and I'll see you next time.